Good afternoon. Yes, I'm still in the Waitakere somewhere in the middle of nowhere towards Bettles Beach. It's a really rough beach, but it's quite a nice car park. It's very quiet. There was one little school bus here with I think about 12 children, and they just went to the surf school that they do over here. They do and life-saving school, stuff like that. It's really good. But in the meanwhile, it's nice and quiet area. I do know this area quite well, also because of the film studios and stuff like that who come here to film all the time. I'm just boiling a little bit of hot water because I found out my hot water that comes out of the tap is actually not hot enough to do my dishes, so put it that way. I do use, when I got little dishes, I use my vinegar, just a white vinegar over there, but I piled it up a bit, as you do when you get lazy. But yeah, I had a good time over here. I also, last night I actually I slept at the old bus depot. I sort of negotiated a little spot over there, which is a fenced area, which is in Tierra do South, which is close to my middle daughter. As you know, I do go to hospital with her quite a bit, but that gives me another spot where I can go. I won't be doing, like, I won't be sleeping there every night, but I can park up there. For him, it's not a big deal, because if I am there at night time, I'll be free security for him, basically. So I'll sleep amongst the buses every now and then. I'll probably go there tonight because I need to be in Henderson. Anytime I'll be in Henderson, I have to be in Henderson, then I can actually go there. Also handy for the studio if I do get studio work. I did 4 hours the other day, which is just a small trip, just take a truck somewhere and drop it off, and got back in a van, and it's looking promising. And also for a childcare center, after school care, before school, after school care, where the owner wants to go on a holiday, and I can drive their little bus, which is a class 1 with a P endorsement, and do some, get away, there's a fly, but I have the door open. It's my own fault. Yeah, I can do a little work for them as well, so top up my sort of my account a little bit. But I'm just going to do the dishes. I'm in a lovely, as you can see, in a lovely, just quiet spot. I do seek those where I don't have to, the busyness of the city. The busyness of the city is actually 25 minutes ago away from here. You know, there's spots where you can go, and during the day the ranger will come around, check up on you if you got a camper, which is not a problem. But you just tell them, so no, I didn't sleep here last night. Just be truthful. And they're pretty good. This, like over here, for example, I put my clock at 6 o'clock p.m. over here, so I move out, because otherwise they'll close the gate at 7. So if I leave here at 6 o'clock, I can be at about 6:30, 7 o'clock. I can be at the depot and go in there and settle for the night. You know that I used to have a key for the shower there, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We'll see what happens there, because if I do get another key, yay! Yeah, there's a little bit of a new development there in my life, in my van life. Not having to sort of park on the road too much, because this is a fenced off area, so that's good. That's good. It's all good. And I used to do it when I was doing car van life. You can actually see it back into my videos. If you go back to my videos where I started in my station wagon, I used to park there a lot at the bus depot, and I'm sort of back there again, and also in the hope that the boss, the owner of the bus company, is actually thinking about sort of giving me little trips here and then. You know, I don't want to like do 5 days a week, which I used to, but do a little trip here, do a little trip there. It's all sort of adding a little bit of money into your bank account, basically, where you can have some fun. And the diesel has come down in New Zealand dramatically. It's not to the old price of $1.56 yet, but it's out in the 230s, 220s, $2.26 this morning. Not bad New Zealand dollars for the diesel. And so yeah, we're moving in the right direction, because the prices are all up. Everything is up. Yeah, the food prices are up, and like, it's not that New Zealand doesn't suffer from whatever is happening in the world, because we're down the bottom of it, basically. It does affect us as well. So but yeah, it's all looking up, and a few little developments, and we'll just move around and have fun, relax. Today I read a book, and now I'm going to do the dishes of all the food that I ate today. That's I think it's therapy. They call it therapy, right? I need some more therapy. Saying I need some more food. No, I don't. I did my shopping. I'm stocked to the max at the moment. So, yeah. I'm living well at the moment. So we'll put it that way. But yeah, beautiful area. Over here at Battles Beach, there's also a cafe, but it's closed at the moment, and probably opens up the rest of the week. It's only, I think it's only Tuesday today. Is it Tuesday or it's Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday, sorry. I keep losing track, and I keep losing stuff as well. I'm getting older, and I dropped about 15 items out of my hands today. So I don't know what's going on over there. I will monitor that. I need to slow down. My best friend told me. She said, you just need to do one thing at a time, and not try to do everything at the same time with one hand or with two hands, because that's where you drop stuff. And I am sort of realizing that when you get older, you just need to slow down, so you don't drop your cup of tea on the floor after you cleaned all the whole van, right? Hey guys, you have a good day, and I'll catch you up the next video. Sweet.